Welcome to the present moment, the moment that is now, from wherever you are. I am Monique McChrystal.
And I am Deja Redmond, and this is On Pause. On Pause is where we connect the mind, body, senses, mood, and space.
We invite you to pause with us, taking a moment to inhale and exhale.
Let's invite the power of our breath, a natural breath in this present moment. Inhaling here. Exhaling out. Softening the body.
Grounding the feet to the earth, whether you are seated or standing. Let's inhale again. And exhale. Collectively, we are preparing our bodies, our nervous system, our minds to receive.
How does energy take shape? And what is possible when we allow our bodies to be more receptive in space and time? What can we consider as we enter into a space without judgment?
How do we prepare the body to receive? How do we know that we're ready? How do we know that we're here now, present and available for this experience?
What is the communication inwardly? How do we create space in between the outside and the inside and allow that to be infused with a bit more care?
Perhaps we don't get to define exactly how energy takes shape. However, we get to lean into this idea of being on pause, to allow the body to be a receptor, a space to receive, a space to fully experience and immerse into the present moment.
Cooperation comes to mind. Cooperating with what is and accepting what isn't, and being in that space without attachment.
What's beautiful is that through these practices, we allow ourselves to become activated with the art and really drop into this idea that art is meant to be experienced, not just observed.
Perhaps life is art. Also.
Life is art and art is life.
That's it. Receptivity, allowing our bodies to be here now, requires breath, the power of breath. Can we breathe? It's allowing the natural breath to be here in communication. What is it? What is your breath telling you today as you navigate this gallery in particular? Softening the gaze. Just enough where you feel at ease in the spine. And you're just noticing your natural breath. Notice the subtleties that exist within you and also outside of you as you see, as you engage the sense of sight. What do you see? Notice as you engage the sense of sight, how the sense of hearing is also engaged. When you see, what do you hear? And what do you hear beyond the sound of my voice? What do you hear? What are the remains? The remains of your own lived experience. And the remains in the space strategically placed on the wooden floors, on the white walls. What are you clenching onto? As you exhale, just exhale out the mouth. And you're breathing intentionally, noticing I am inhaling, I am exhaling. As you walk about the space, pause in front of a piece that you feel drawn to. And take 5 intentionally deep inhalations and exhalations. Notice, what are you thinking about? Observing what's here in front of you. Relaxing your jaw. On the next exhale, out the mouth.
How do you know when you are experiencing transformation? Is transformation something that is felt, observed, heard, seen? Perhaps none of those, or all of them at once. Perhaps you are transforming this experience within the gallery simply by being with your breath, by noticing the weight of your footsteps, the movement around you. The mixing and brewing of fabrics, textures, colors, shapes, materials, all used here in co-creation for this body of work. As you shift your observation from piece to piece, is transformation present? Perhaps in the mind. What thoughts come forward as you observe? What memories are activated? What makes you feel curious? And how is your body receiving all of this data that is available to us in this experience of the present moment? If it feels like a welcomed invitation, let's drop in deeper with the breath as we observe. So whether you are still or in motion, whether you are looking and observing a specific piece or shifting your gaze around the space, let's breathe in deeper. And exhale. Finding a cadence that feels supportive for your body. Inhaling and exhale. Allowing the breath to serve as an element of transformation from here to there. From what's here now to what's next.
Coming back to your natural breath, your truest nature, right? Connecting back to the truest nature of who you are, who we are right in this present moment. Echoes of remnants, poetic precision in this gallery space. Harold Mendez, the artist.
One way to transform in 2 and 3.
Isn't it beautiful that one way of transformation perhaps can create multiple dimensions of transformation.
Yeah. And how we can travel through so many spaces of time and memory and experience and story through really dropping into this gallery, into this body of work together.
Thank you. Thank you for being here now, slowing down, taking in, and letting it out.
And thank you for being on pause.